Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I have been working on this video for a hot minute and I can't wait to show you how I transform my studio from the messy state that it was in to a more bright, airy and actually inspiring space for me to do work in. This whole process took me about a month, give or take, and since we're in lockdown I thought it was a perfect opportunity to get this done. So if you want to see how I brought my space back to life, make sure to keep on watching. So the main reason why I wanted to do this was because I wanted to let more light into the space. I wanted a space that I could film and photograph in a whole lot easier. And I just wanted somewhere that, I would actually feel comfortable and inspired in. So I put all of these ideas into a plan. I actually drew out like a layout of the space, decided on where I wanted to put certain furniture, what I wanted to add and take away. Because when there is a plan like that, you are sort of like guided in the choices that you make. So the first thing that I worked on was decluttering and cleaning up the space before buying anything new. So I just moved everything away from the original location and then gave my windows/doors a good clean. Funny enough, they had been growing these very ugly black mold around the top, the sides, the bottom, and I've just been dying to get rid of them. So this was the perfect opportunity to give my space a fresh clean and tidy up before we started like playing Tetris with all of the pieces to ensure that they fit according to the plan that I had. We ended up tweaking things here and there, but essentially once we had moved things away from the wall, tidied everything up, cleaned the windows, and given the floor a nice hoover, then we started moving the furniture that we wanted to belong to specific parts of the space. You have an advantage. Yours is longer.
What do you mean mine is longer?
You have been killed. So today is the following day and the space is already looking really nice. George is helping me fix these boards where I used to hang my scissors, measuring tape. Hey! And he's fixing the other one there.
You just need 2 holes.
That's the other one, which is this smaller one. Is going to go up there. So I can hang some things over there that is just beneath the computer screen. And then the sewing machines are going to be here. I'm already very happy so far with how much light is being let into the space from like the window. Progress, people. I gave myself a budget of £500. Whew. That was so hard. It was so hard to stick to that budget because there were a lot of things I really wanted to get, but I was like, sis, you have £500, you better work with that budget. So with that budget in mind, I was able to choose the furniture in a price range that worked with the budget. Good morning. Today is the 16th of May. From my face you can tell that we literally just woke up. George and I can't get you so white. You're blending it with the wall.
I am the whiteness.
Oh, we woke up this early because the IKEA items just arrived. We ordered a sideboard, I think that's what they're called, and a plant that is behind me. The plant is actually a lot bigger than I anticipated. It's really tall as well. I'm not sure, but we'll make it work. Like, look at how tall the leaves go. And my plan was to put it on that side, but I think I'll leave it here. I'm still expecting the pots that we ordered from, I think, H&M. It's like a woven brown pot. So that would sit in there. I don't know if we'll be able to arrange the IKEA shelf today. The good thing about the bed shelf from IKEA is that you can custom the size, the the width and the height as well, how many units you want inside. And I didn't know this until we had already ordered this shelf, but this one is about this wide, this tall. It's going to sit here. There are going to be some frames on the wall over here, some frames here, some frames over there. The space is coming together really nicely. There were certain things that George was definitely better at compared to me, such as actually building the sideboard altogether. I'm going to link all of the furniture and bits that I got in the description box down below. So if you want to check out any of them, you can do so if you want. So thanks, babe, for helping me build this sideboard, and it turned out really, really well. The prints have arrived. We ordered them from the studio. Not sponsored by them, by the way, but the huge box just came through the door. I am going to drop this down for a moment, wash my hands because Auntie Rona is in the house, and then we're going to unbox this together. I'm going to show you guys the print that we decided to get. I guess this is where the prints themselves are sort of housed. So I'm going to open this up. These are actually bigger than I imagined, but the first print that we got is the thing is, we wanted to go for like I wanted a tropical feel because I'm from a tropical country. Now I'm not in a tropical country anymore, so I wanted a piece of home in this space. So a lot of the prints are very like tropical, green, earthy, like natural, or like sort of like inspiring to look at. So that's just like the main messaging here. So the first one is this palm tree print, which is like a composition of like really tall palm trees, and you see the green leaf, and it looks like a picture that could have easily been taken somewhere in Nigeria, in Lagos, like on a beach somewhere. That just looks so stunning. That's the first one. The second one is a bit more chic. Is this print here, still on the palm theme. It's the reflection of the palm leaves on the water. That just looks really, really beautiful in the image. The third, I'm trying not to ruin these pictures. Now this one, immediately I saw this image, for some reason I just felt very sleepy. I don't know why. I think it's because of like, it's like a nighttime and you see the stars. So I thought this would look really, really beautiful in the bedroom above like our bed. The wall behind the bed, I mean. So probably hang that one like this. But that's this print here. Now this print, oh, I saw it. In fact, this next two prints, I need to show you guys side by side. I saw this one and I was in love. Like, it's just so good. Look at that face. I don't know who she is, but she looks so fierce, so strong. I can tell that's like an Ankara print, even though this is a black and white image. But that just looks so beautiful. And this is going to be one of the prints that'll go up in the main studio. Side along this one. This one is just it's like a portrait neck shot of like beads and earrings. And this just looks so beautiful. So these two side by side. And then one of the palm tree ones next to it. So those are the prints we got. We just got really large prints, so we didn't have to buy so many of them. And we got wooden frames that would sort of go with the wardrobe and the sideboard in this space. Today is Saturday the 23rd of May. I just finished a live workshop earlier in the afternoon that went really well, but I just wanted to quickly check in with you guys and share our progress with you so far. I'm never doing any of the work, but I'm just here documenting what is going on. Basically, I have my wonderful husband putting up the frames in the back. Let me flip this and show you guys. We're just trying to decide if we wanted the two frames next to each other there, or did we want to sort of spread 3 frames across that space and have one in between the middle girl and the plant at the end? I don't know. Part of me is like I need to see it hung up before I'm converted, but George basically thinks it's a good idea. So to have the 3 of them like that. So that came in from H&M Home. It's this yellow vase that has like bubbled texture on it. Is that what you're using for the support?
Yeah.
Wow.
You think it was already hung?
I actually didn't know how it was hanging, but now that you've
Nothing is hanging. Everything is just faked.
So the second thing that arrived is this woven pot for the plant. So it's for this big plant that came in from IKEA, and it just really ties the whole like tropical earthy concept of the whole room. Those plants I actually inherited from my previous workplace, and they're coming in very handy. There's 2 more over there, then you have the narrow one here, and the plant just sits so nicely on the plinth. I would change 1 or 2 things, but I think generally it works. Oh wow, look at our space, babe. It's looking like a proper like Instagram studio.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
Wow. So by the time I was done jazzing up the space, there were just last minute things I wanted to get, like scented candles, ceramic sculptures, those like tiny things that you can just use to spice up the space. And that was what made me go over budget, because I started like buying things like, oh, maybe I should get this, maybe I should get that, maybe I should add this, maybe I should add that. Honestly, I went over budget by about £100. So it was a good plan to have the budget, but just so you know, it's easy to get excited and carried away when you're actually redecorating a space of your own. It's not a game, it's a rich thing. So this is the final look of the space. I love how much natural light is actually let into the room, and it's just so nice and spacious in the middle. I'm also happy with the fact that we kept things really simple and went with our own like tropical earthy feel. I ended up getting some dried cotton plants, 3 of them, to put in this yellow vase. I got this beautiful coconut scented candle, as well as these 2 intertwined elephants to dress up the sideboard on this area. Towards the back, I added the big plant that I got from IKEA and a smaller one on the other side, where you can see another tropical frame sitting on this side, looking so beautiful. This would be an amazing filming spot for like Insta Live and even YouTube videos. For the editing / computer area, we kept everything relatively nice and tidy, because I just wanted the place to be clutter free. So my computer, my chair, my iron, my sewing machines, I sort of kept everything in this corner of the room, as well as storing my pattern rolls on the pegboard, as well as that top shelf that I got from IKEA as well. The table is the same one that was on the other side of the room. We just literally moved it to this side and arrange it in such a way that I could have the computer on one side and the sewing machines on the other side. I also got this acrylic clear shelf to organize my pins and any small bits on this table. For the clothing rail, I kept it next to the brown cupboard towards the entrance of the studio, and on the other side you find this nice white open shelf that I got from IKEA ages ago actually, and I put all of my sewing books, my pattern books, my sort of inspirational books, as well as some paperwork on this shelf. I'm going to link all of the items I share in this video in the description box, so if you see anything you like and you actually want to check it out, you have the freedom to do so as well. If you enjoyed watching this video, let me know down below. It was so much fun to film, so much fun to put together. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you would actually redo your space in your house. Would it be your living room? Would it be your bedroom? Would it be your kitchen? The funny thing is, after I did that space, I started doing each room in the house one after the other. I've done my bathroom, I've done my bedroom. I think I'm going to do the kitchen next. If you guys would like to see any of these videos, if you want to see me redo my bedroom, see me redo my kitchen, see me redo my bathroom, Georgie's studio. Make sure to let me know down below or give this video a thumbs up so I know you actually enjoyed this sort of like transformation video. I'll see you guys in my next one, but before then, please stay safe, stay positive, and have a good morning, afternoon, and evening wherever you are. Bye.